heading to the gym right now. It's something that I can't miss. It's kind of a long walk because I'm at the tail end and the gym is actually at the very front. So I'm walking through these halls. Hey, looks like they changed the plaque. It's Monday now. So we're gonna go up to the 16th floor, which is where the gym's located. Why is it still closed? Why? So in every floor, there's kind of a planner that tells you what goes on each day. So be sure to check this out and be updated on what there is to do every single day. Call me old, but I really only have two things that I'm really interested in. The bumper cart and what else? The family karaoke at 1:15. So we went back to the Windjammer to get our breakfast before we started our daily activity. So there's a line for the bumper car today. There's a huge line. We waited about 30 minutes from the back of the line to get our chance at the ride. What made this less enjoying is that people were clearly cutting the line. In 3, 2, 1, bumper car! Oh god! How you doing? Ollie! We are back at it again at the Windjammer for lunch. The things that aren't shown in this clip are the dessert varieties that they have. We were just at the Solarium before we came here. There was a restaurant called the Solarium Bistro, which also served lunch in a buffet style. But what we realized was that the food they served there was the same as what you get at the Windjammer. Exactly the same. However, there were definitely less selection, so we decided to make our way back to the Windjammer to get our food. What you have to know is that some stations, food stations, are the complete same as other food stations because I think of the amount of people that are there, so they don't want to crowd up one station, so they made multiple stations with the same food. You can also see right here, there's a fruit station, pineapples, cantaloupes, and whatnot. There are also staple foods like burgers, hot dogs, and french fries that you can get morning, lunch, and dinner. Not the biggest swell, but I'm definitely feeling the impact. There's many photo opportunities on day 2. Can I sleep on your pillow tonight? I was having a hard time pronouncing the name. This is what theater? Royal Theater. Royal Theater. The musical that we watched was called The Gift. Make sure to check your schedule because there are multiple times. So whatever time works for you, you should go. Alright, so we're now heading down to the main dining on the 3rd floor. I think it's really crazy how everyone's dressed so professionally, and look at how I'm dressing. So my family orders 7 entrees and they decided to abandon me, and now I'm eating here all by myself. The waiter told us we can't order anything on the menu. I think we went a little overboard. So we just finished our dinner. We're waiting for a show, another musical at 10:30. So we ended up watching Spectra Cabaret. It wasn't the best show, we left halfway. So it's day 3. We are only a couple hours from arriving at the port in Florida. This is called the Flow Rider. It's located at the back of the ship. No reservations needed. Whoa, whoa. On the 11th and 12th floor, there's a place called Adventure Ocean. It's children friendly. There's also rooms that can expose children to science experiments and other activities. Here we are nearing the port in Florida. The captain just needs to get clearance before people can be let off. And you guys have about 9 hours to explore. So we ended up not going anywhere and stay on the cruise. We didn't really have a plan as to like how we're gonna get to different locations. If we did, it was either through Uber or maybe rent a car. And you know, the choices were like space museums or Disney and stuff like that. I think it's not a good idea because it's so far away, and like who knows what's gonna happen throughout your trip to get there. And it's very expensive when you do things last minute. So I mean, there's not really much to do here anyway. Even the beach is like 20 minutes drive like from here. So what I ended up doing was going to the gym for like an hour-ish, because on the cruise they're feeding us like pigs. Everywhere is buffet, buffet, buffet. Even the main dining, I'm not even complaining, but like even the main dining, they're allowing us to pick however much food we want. We can order however much food because there's nothing stopping us from, you know, ordering it. And yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm gaining like so much calorie daily. So whatever time I have, I'll put it into working out. Also, remember to bring enough clothing to change, because I'm stupid to only bring one pair of socks, and it's gotten really smelly, so I had to hand wash it, and now I'm letting it dry. This shirt, I wear to the gym, and like it's reeking of sweat, so I had to hand wash that as well. Plan for the trip. Make sure you bring multiple pairs of socks, t-shirts, whatever, enough for you to last the entire week. This is a show called Battle of the Sexes, where volunteers establish who is the more dominant sex.
They really hug each other, really. Yes, okay. Oh, wow.
So right now we're gonna watch Spider-Man Far From Home. Are you excited? So during the day we entered in a raffle for, I think, a watch. Let's just say that this ended pretty quickly.
Alright. Anybody from deck 7? Oh.
Is that my